Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today, a big day just happened. Well, technically it was yesterday, but still, today, a Q&A, yesterday. Look, I'm hype, okay? Yesterday a Q&A, Martin finally did a Q&A about Walten files. And today, we're going to be covering every question/answer, or at least the ones I'm interested in. But, I will scroll through all of them, so you guys, if I don't read some of them, you can just pause the video, so it's fine. Martin, this Q&A doesn't really reveal any release dates, obviously, because, why would people complain about Martin giving out false promises? So now Martin is listening to you guys and, not giving false promises. I think that's a W. People still fucking complain. Anyway, but it doesn't matter, okay? No release dates, but this thing right here does reveal something, sort of. This kind of reveals that both episode 5 and 6 are being worked on at the same time, and both will be completed together. So episode 5 is not going to release. Episode 5 is going to release, but instead of waiting 4 months like what we did with episode 4 or more, we will have episode 6 really close together this time. This time like it was supposed to be back in February. So don't worry, guys. You guys don't have to wait for episode 5, episode 6 for a long time after episode 5. Episode 6 should be out close together this time. Just judging from the wording in this sentence. So that's good. That's probably the reason why it's taking a little bit, is because Martin's trying to complete both episodes at the same time. So let's get with the questions. My question didn't get answered, but to be honest, I couldn't think of anything. This Q&A just literally came out of nowhere at midnight. So here's Shay. I hope I pronounced that right. This is the creator of Education with Lawrence and Tony. One of the coolest things that happened this year. I'm gonna link down below that video so you guys can watch it. Please watch Education with Lawrence and Tony. Please, God, please watch it. It's so good. Sophie would. Honestly, Lawrence and Tony are really nice people. So if you can piss off Lawrence and Tony, then I feel like you can tell that Sophie is a menace in society. And I love that. I love that about her. This is really interesting. Felix's we're gonna find out about Felix's drinking problem and how it. I feel like this was answered before. Actually, I'm pretty sure this probably was, but another confirm that Felix. We will learn more about Felix's drinking problem in the future of the series. So that's cool. And Sam, oh my God, Sam's birthday is today. So happy birthday, Sam! One of the coolest mutuals I ever had. So shout out to you, Sam. And then Martin answered with Martin says that we were going to be learning about the impact that the missing reports left on the community of Brighton. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know how that's going to happen, how that's going to work. I honestly, that feels like a mini-so kind of plot in a way. So I don't know. I'll see. I'm really curious. Although I'm going to have to like that one. And also one of my other mutuals, Michael right here. It's not a Walten Files question, so we're just going to skip over it, but shout out to you. One of the coolest mutuals as well. This one's interesting. What would you say is the most challenging thing within developing these 2 episodes? I think understanding what I, as a creator, want to show, what is necessary and what is unwanted. I tend to go into specifics too much into unnecessary detail, and I feel like I've grown to understand how to properly use the time of each episode to progress the story without dragging anything out. So that's cool. I'm really excited for episode 5 and 6 and see what kind of shit will get revealed there. It's not gonna reveal everything, but I'm excited to see what will be revealed. And this one's interesting as well. How do you cope with plans getting scrapped, delayed, and not going the direction you thought it was? And Mon says, when you work on a series or any written media project, I feel you gotta leave. I don't know how to pronounce that. Or emotional attachment to story beats behind in order to make the story flow as appropriate as possible. Oh my goodness. For any bias. Sometimes I wish characters would get better outcomes due to my attachment to them, but I understand they need to get consequences for what they've done. In the end, we don't dwell too much on scrapping stuff as we understand it's for the story's sake. In the end, your story should flow like water, easily adaptable in the best direction you want to go. In the best direction, instead of forcing the story to go exactly where you want to go, when it's flowing in the complete opposite direction. Damn, that was deep. I don't even understand what that means though. But deep ass Martin answer though. That was awesome. And this is interesting. I think this is a pretty important thing for people to know. I don't. If I get unmotivated, I just let it go. I just let it be. I go outside, I try not to think about it, and just live life as if I didn't have to do it. Which reunites my energy and motivation tremendously when I want to go back to it. And I think that's really important for people that complain about No Walten Files 5. People gotta realize that Martin needs motivation to work on this series. He can't just work on it 24/7. I will just burn him out and not want to work on it anymore. That shit causes like burnout, and it could eventually cancel the entire series, and also just mental health in general. People gotta realize that, and just gotta respect the way that Martin works on it, even if it takes a while. Yeah, this way the way that Martin does it makes these projects take a long time, but I don't give a fuck. I just want this. We should just be happy that the series is even happening to begin with. We should be happy that it's not canceled. I'm just happy about that, you know. I'm just happy that the series is still going to this day, you know. Like, as long as it's top quality, as best as it can be, that's all that matters to me. If it takes a year, so be it. We all have other things to do, other series to watch. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. Rosemary worked on theater plays, short films / musical stuff. For time reasons, the series never really goes into that. But yeah, damn, that would be cool. But that's really interesting facts about Rosemary. And then there's parody accounts. I love my parody accounts. Parody accounts are amazing. They've been around for like years. I'm surprised that Martin hasn't known at least one of them. But shout out to all the parody accounts out there. I actually have a parody account myself. I have the dog. I don't know how to pronounce the name though. The dog from, the dog Walten character that I love so much. I have a parody account of him, and it's awesome. I enjoy it, even though I haven't really used it in a while though. Here's some inspirations if you guys want to know. Nations of the Walten Files series, just really cool. And we got to learn about Shaw's full name. Shaw is just a nickname, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So the real name is Shelly the Sheep, and I kind of like that name. I don't know why. I think that's a really cool name. I wish plus side Jenny is not canon, which sucks because I like that headcanon a lot, and honestly, it's at a point where I thought it was canon. But hey, I mean, it's still an awesome headcanon. I wish it was canon though. Here's some stuff about Mon's art style if you want to. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people try to replicate Mon's art style, and honestly, I thought some of them went really close, but I mean, yeah, I guess technically not really. I don't think Mon's art style will ever be fully replicated, which is cool. This one's interesting. Bond's secret identity will stay an enigma for this season, or will there be some kind of clues in the next episode? And Mon says, "It's hard to explain. I believe this season leaves a lot of clues on a lot of things. It sets up the pieces, and I say it would be hard to connect them the right way without the other seasons, but the pieces will be there." Interesting. The lore videos are gonna be really interesting after episode 5 and 6. I have a big feeling, and I really wonder. I really hope all the Furists after One File 6 just comes out and know it. I mean, Nespo, Windagoon, Game Theorist. I need everyone, bro. Give me everyone. And here's silly facts about Sophie. Hair would be a lot more curlier if she took proper care of it. Nice Sophie fact. Oh, this one's interesting. More makeshift plushies. And Mon says they're on hold as we finish episodes 5 and 6, which once again confirms that episode 5 and 6 are being worked on at the same time, and hopefully will be releasing together. And but Pumpkin Rabbit and Witch Seep will release October. So hey, there's that. We have, if there's no video in the next 4 months, at least we will have a plush video about Pumpkin Rabbit and Witch Sheep, and I'm sure that this plush video is going to have Pumpkin Rabbit and Witch Sheep come back, maybe even Johnny Bear. I don't think Tammy's gonna be showing up, and maybe Ducky, but I don't know if Ava wants to voice that thing again. I don't think Ava wants to voice Ducky again. I feel like a prequel story of the mysterious house, of Johnny Bear going to the mysterious house, would be really cool as a plush video. Come on. I'm just saying. Okay, this one's really good. This one's really interesting. And here's some funny facts right here. Yeah. I hope we get to see this meme. Please, when episode 6 drops, please call on Martin. Please release that. I want to see it. We want to see it. Here's really interesting stuff. The question was, how much horror would you want to add in these next 2 episodes? And Martin says a really interesting answer. I think this one's probably the most interesting one to me. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. I suck at speaking still, even though I've been doing this for almost a year now, which is crazy to think about. So episode 5 is probably the least horrifying of the entire series. It's much more I don't know how to say that. But I did try it a bit with some serious scares, but I understood the episode didn't need to scare the audience. I'm really scared about the reception of the and I feel the viewers will be really divisive about it. Episode 6 is scary in my opinion, super tense and simple, which I feel is less scary as the season finale, but definitely not the airlock horror kind of scare, which is good because airlock horror scares are kind of getting boring and really oversaturated now. I feel like this one's gonna be really interesting. So episode 5 is not gonna be scary really, which honestly kind of confirms that Rosemary's death is not gonna be shown in episode 5, because I'm pretty sure Rosemary's death is terrifying and would make it really horrifying. But maybe, okay, I don't know. This is really hard to tell because like the stuff that we've seen for episode 5 kind of like applies that Rosemary will be dying, because in the Wonderland, like you can tell like there's a Wonderland section for Rosemary because of the, the Shaw thing, like the Shaw character, like like the church and the thing, the church and the fucking Shaw walking in like a feather kind of place or something. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Wonderland, at least the place kind of like that. And it kind of makes it look like it's after Rosemary's death that she's put in that place, in that sheep thing. So I don't know, man. It's like, is Martin lying to me right now? Is Martin lying to us, saying that it's not horrifying and it might be the most horrifying episode in the series? Probably not, but I don't know. But episode 6, though, I mean, yeah, that shit's scary. I mean, everyone the whole crew is talking about how scary this shit is. How good episode 6 is, so that one's gonna kill me. Can't wait. Can't wait to be absolutely terrified of my life watching that. Where the fuck is One Files 5? And Martin says, in my freezer. I'm I'm letting it hibernate. So episode 5 is hibernating right now. So be patient, guys. And then we actually have seen this information before. One of the scenes of episode 6 scared Martin because it came from a nightmare. So that's gonna be really interesting. Shut up, you twos. And then here this confirms that the plush videos are coming. The plush ads are gonna Pumpkin Rabbit, in which we're gonna have plush videos. So that's pretty fucking awesome. That's gonna be a video. Maybe if there isn't, if 1 Files 5 and 6 don't drop before October, at least we'll probably get a teaser at that point. Yeah, this one we know. Yeah, this one's some interesting questions here. Oh yeah, Mr. Snow. Mr. Snow is really interesting because, like, yeah, it's Showbear is still technically a character. I mean, it's weird. I don't know. Showbear and Mr. Snow is a weird thing, but honestly, the only difference is that I guess it's down a plushie and also a new name and stuff. So it's not like too bad. But I'm happy that the character, at least in the Walten files, I don't know, is still in the series, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's just some cool, funny things. Ow! Hurt myself. Would there be more characters introduced, or has there been any scrapped characters? And another one says, really few. I like to keep the cast small, so most of them can have their time to shine. And then, are there any more important characters that we haven't been introduced yet and properly introduced? Yes, there is one. So I'm pretty sure this is Chris Easter Day or Easter year. I forgot. Is it Easter year or Easter Day? I don't remember anymore. Like, I don't know. So I'm pretty sure that's Chris Easter Day or Easter year. So, because I think that's the only character we really haven't been introduced to. It's just been hinted at a lot, so 100%. And then we could potentially get some crossovers in a way. Please, Bangtan, Martin, do some crossovers, man. Martin's not gonna do one on his own channel, but Bangtan, come on, make it happen. I think a Bangtan and Martin crossover would be sick. Come on, guys, do it. Come on, that would be so sick. Just like a simple, I don't know, like what they would do though. Maybe just like a funny little thing though. Maybe like a plush funny video or something. I don't know. Silent Hill inspiration. I'll be honest, I haven't played Silent Hill. I kind of want to though. I've been hearing a lot. And here's all my mutuals. How are my mutuals doing? How are my mutuals? Okay, I don't want to like go full. I'm afraid I'll see like a private account or something. I don't want to do that. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's all the Q&A so far. But we are not done yet because I also want to share this. Charity stream is going to be happening on June 19th. So here's the deal. Like these charity streams happen every year so far. Happened in 2022, happened in 2023, and now it's happening this time. Usually it's on June 20th because that's Kyle's birthday. These usually happen on Kyle's birthday, but this one's a day early, so hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm hungry. I haven't ate yet. But yeah, we got Kyle, Martin, Ava, Caroline, Crystal, Connor. We got not as much as people as last year, but we got a lot of cool people. Oh, and it's happening June 19, 7 p.m. EST, Twitch account on Kyle's Twitch. Honestly, I feel like Kyle should do this on his YouTube. I feel like that could actually work much better, in my opinion. And keep it as a VOD instead of, Twitch being... I mean, I actually think that the other streams are still available to this day, actually. So, you guys can still watch them. I'll link down Kyle's Twitch stream account so you guys can, follow that. I don't think you need a Twitch account to watch the stream. I don't think so. You won't be able to comment or do anything, but you can still watch it, so go ahead, do it. And I'll try to post like a highlights video like I did last time. I don't know if I will. I'll do my best. I'm gonna try. I want to make this YouTube. I want to make this charity stream history. You know, I like doing the last one because now everyone will remember the charity stream and they can just go back and watch that whatever they feel like. You know. So yeah, that's the end of the video. No stuff here. It's pretty much the same as before. Nothing, no updates on nothing. Pretty much that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. I had fun. I'm happy that Mon's using Twitter again. It probably won't use it for another few weeks, but I'm happy that we got something. I don't know when Moon Files 5 will drop, but when it does, you know damn well I'm gonna go all out. You know, like I did in Moon Files 4. I don't care how depressed I am at that time. I'm gonna go all out like I did with Moon Files 4. And I hope you guys do the same. Just be patient, guys. I know it's taking a while, but as long as it's good, that's all that matters to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.